A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Panthers now for their... And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not surprise me to see it here in the NFL. Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching him.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after.
Like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Back to throw. Henry. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Looking to throw. Perry. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Perry. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards on the pickup. 38. Back to throw. Perry under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Down and sacked.
Well, that play was with a sense of urgency. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. And now he'll tuck it and run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Off the play fake. Perry. Rolling to his right. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own.
Carolina working back out was only to see Josh Jacobs score the 3rd of his 3 touchdowns, which was ultimately the game winner. So a bit of a disappointment not only for him, but of course they had a quarterback change in the offseason as well.
Yeah, they were wrong. Remember, The turnover is huge there. Head coach, new quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater, so many new faces on defense. The fewest returning starters of any team in the NFL. So they go to Tampa next week to take on Tom Brady. He's going to be ticked off after losing his opener. And then they go on the road again.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And a good job on the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Samuel on the return.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
So much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This will make it into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Here's the Panthers defense as they get set to go again. They did a great job in the first half, but both defenses did a great job. Throwing on first down. Perry throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. I want to change but since being in the NFL, this was the 6th time they've gone head-to-head. Now, Brees won the first 3 battles. Brady had won the next 2 battles, 4 and 5. Number 6, though, back to Drew Brees. And now we don't know how much longer, obviously, they're both going to be in the NFL, but while they are both in the NFC South, they're going to meet at least twice.
They'll be in the NFL. Are you alluding to their ages?
Yeah, they're old. I mean, they're older than me.
I mean, you did it well. Just think about this. Tom Brady's 43, and Drew Brees is 41. Collective 84. But these guys, when you look at all
this together, those two have thrown collectively for over 86 miles. I don't know what that means, but it's a lot of miles.
It's a lot of miles. 86 miles, 84 years collectively. Great numbers.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defense
to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. To throw again, Henry. And his throw is incomplete.
He would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and
looking at 4 from the 31. Gunn, Perry, and his throw here is incomplete. Devontae Adams in. Operating from the gun. Perry, and that will be incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets.
As he's on to kick it away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
The Panthers take over.
Here's the plugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 19-yard
There's Christian McCaffrey with another. You hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield. Just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
It's a pickup of 3. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
on the carry.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta
To try and get in range and win this game.
see if they can do just that. Off play action. Perry going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Game. On first down, Perry stepping up. He's going to keep it. Now the Panthers going to... On second down, it's Hill, and he is met.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Let's see what you got.
Here's Hill one more time. And he will lose yardage here to the 30. Biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And it is good. They'll lead in trouble the whole way. Off unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And with a marker down, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now the extra point.
Point after.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their... So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So now the Panthers down on the score. On 1st and 10, Henry. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Carolina.
Shot, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And not all W's are created equal, CD. And this one came in